Elijah found Elisha plowing in the field. He threw his mantle over him. Elisha left everything and followed the prophet. Years later they walked together toward the Jordan. Elijah rolled up his mantle and struck the water. The river divided and they crossed on dry ground. Elijah said, "Tell me what I can do for you before I am taken away." Elisha answered, "Let me inherit a double portion of your spirit, a double portion. Let the spirit remain. The mantle falls, the waters divide, and Yahweh is still the same. A double portion. The prophet is gone, but Yahweh lives, and his word remains." A chariot of fire and horses of fire came between them. Elijah went up in a whirlwind. Elisha cried, "My father, my father, the chariots of Israel and its horsemen." Then he picked up the mantle of Elijah and returned to the Jordan. He struck the water and said, "Where is Yahweh, the God of Elijah?" The waters divided and Elisha crossed over. Where is Yahweh, the God of Elijah? The waters open, the mantle remains. Yahweh is still here. A widow came to Elisha. "My husband is dead. The creditor is coming to take my sons." Elisha asked, "What do you have?" She answered, "Only a little oil." He said, "Borrow empty jars, do not ask for only a few. Close the door and pour." She poured, and every jar was filled. When there were no jars left, the oil stopped. Yahweh provides, the oil still flows. What seems too little becomes enough in the hand of God. In Shunammite, a woman prepared a room for Elisha. She had no son, but Elisha told her, "At this time next year, you will hold a son." And it happened. Years later, the child died in his mother's arms. Elisha entered the room, closed the door, and prayed to Yahweh. He stretched himself over the child. The body grew warm. The child opened his eyes. Elisha said, "Take your son from silence, breath from death, life. Take your son. Yahweh has heard." God in all the earth except the God of Israel.